Hello, welcome to this episode of the Tim of Borg show. We're going to do Red Shift featuring Captain Janeway, Admiral Janeway.
There's been an incident at Jupiter Station. Admiral Janeway is leading the relief operations there and has asked for backup. I'd like you to join the Admiral at Jupiter Station and provide any assistance she might require. Be prepared. If the Terrans are bold enough to strike at the very heart of the Federation, they must be up to something big.
Accept. Alright, a bit of warp there. Oh, sorry, I've just got things coming up. Get rid of the flashing light, it's annoying. Red Shift. Beta Quadrant. Sorry, I was in the wrong location. Some coffee. Decaf. Okay, let's begin. Janeway.
Good to see you again. I wish we were meeting under better circumstances. The Terrans hit us pretty hard today. Several of our ships are in trouble. See what you can do to help out. We'll talk more once we have everyone out of harm's way.
Understood. Commencing rescue operations, Admiral.
Whatever medical teams you could spare would be most welcome.
Beam over rescuing people. Transporting.
Away teams received.
This is the Juno. We've lost main power. Any engineering support would be helpful.
Okay, what am I supposed to do? Aid the Juno. Where is it? Voyager. Yay! Is Janeway on Voyager? And there's another Intrepid class starship. They're so small compared to this ship. Oh, it's on the moon now, of course. By the way, the Xbox screencasting software is totally in the way of that. Beam over a rescue team.
Thanks. We'll get your people back to you as soon as we have things under control.
This is Chief Engineer Jarrett of the Akron. We're out of time. Our warp core is going critical, and we can't eject it. We need to evacuate now.
Alright, transporter room. Prepare for emergency transport operation.
Evacuate as many people as possible from the Akron before their warp core breaches.
Okay, let's go over there. Three, two, one. Beam over.
There's 2 more groups to beam out. I'll buy you as much time as I can. The last of us are ready for transport. Hurry! The core's about to breach!
That's everyone. Get to a safe distance.
Okay, Janeway.
That bird treated us well. I'm going to miss her and her kid.
Losing the Akron wasn't easy to watch, but you saved the survivors on board. That's what matters the most. Well done. This situation is getting complicated, and officers like you can help me get to the bottom of things. Let's meet on Voyager to go over this in person.
Oh my god, awesome! Understood helm. Take us into transporter range from Voyager. As if we're not already in transporter range. It's so silly. Like, 1 minute they can transport you from one planet to another, the next minute you've got to be like 100 meters away from the ship. Voyager, permission to beam aboard?
Granted. I'll meet you in the transporter room.
Beam aboard. Ooh, cutscene. Come on, the Voyager.
Welcome aboard. There's a lot to discuss and very little time to do so.
Yay, fanboying.
Walk with me. I'll get you up to speed on the way to the conference room.
Lead the way, Admiral.
Here's what we know so far.
What do we know so far?
The Terran fleet warped into the Sol system unchallenged.
Nice to meet you,
Somehow, they
Admiral.
managed to bypass all of our security measures.
Go to breach then.
You saw what they did to the ships near the station. Once they dealt with those ships, they raided the station itself. Their objective was unusual, even for Terrans.
That's putting it mildly.
Right. Let's get down to business. As you know, the Terrans raided a secret research station in the Izar system earlier. They stole a large amount of classified data during that raid, which you managed to recover. Starfleet intelligence believes they found what they were looking for in that data, and it led them here, to Jupiter Station.
Interesting. Go on. Cutscene.
I'm bringing in a consultant to assist with this briefing. Someone with first-hand experience of the incident at Jupiter Station.
You're gonna love this. Told ya.
If you're finished gawking... Believe me, I don't want to be here any more than you do. Let's get this over with. 14 hours ago, I led a Terran strike force operation to Jupiter Station. All right, let's get started.
Wow, that was epic. Oh my god, discuss the Emperor's plan. The Emperor? She's an Emperor?
The operation is about to commence. We've entered Federation space undetected, thanks to security codes obtained by Imperial agents. By the time we drop out of warp in the Sol system, it'll be too late for the defenders of Jupiter Station.
Oh my god, I'm turned Terran cell suddenly. Like limbs to the slaughter? Lambs to the slaughter?
This plan is reckless. Even for you, Marshal. We're not dealing with a legion of witless cyborgs here. And I'd rather not end up in a Starfleet prison for the rest of my days. Or, you know, dead.
Right. Tilly, how come you left Discovery just to be in this game?
Your position is noted, Captain. Perhaps you'd like to voice your concerns to the Emperor? It is his plan, after all. No? Anyone? I didn't think so.
Continue.
Fortune, as they say, favors the bold. If we succeed today, the favor of the Emperor will be ours. So, please, summarize our mission objectives, Marshal.
Wait, isn't that me? That doesn't sound like me.
Very well, Inquisitor. Listen closely. Once we arrive at Jupiter Station, we'll offer them the chance to surrender. They may show their bellies without firing a shot. If not, we'll deal with them and board the station. We will find the Emperor's prize, secure it, and return to our universe, and the great reward that awaits us there.
Oh, for the Empire.
It's about time. I could use a good fight.
This
Wait,
in
what
the
happened to normal
23rd
damage?
century, battles aren't won with karate chops and smirks.
Bloodthirst built the Empire. You'd be wise to remember that.
It has served you well so far, Captain.
Hello, Voyager Bridge. What am I supposed to do here? Can I sit down? Doesn't look like it. Probably through you. Let's go to the deck ball.
If it gets in the way on our mission, I won't hesitate to put you down.
Yeah, stop flirting with me. You'll make Camargue blush.
Do recall that Marshal Janeway does not suffer fools. And we are on her vessel.
You're not going anywhere but the grave.
Enemy target on sensor.
I think not, traitor. Enough of this. Time for you to die.
Aw, look at the mess you made. The Marshal's gonna get cranky.
Bravo! Well fought! 3 cheers for...
Stop! Camargue, we're not doing that. An assassination attempt? Before breakfast? Rude. Nice to see I'm not the only one who's tried to end you, Inquisitor. Unlike that idiot, I live to tell the tale. And hey, you got that sweet voice box out of the deal.
Well, that makes sense why I sound different.
Yes, you tried, and you failed. Fortunately for you, I'm a loyal servant of the Emperor. Because he wishes it, you're still standing. Should that change, well, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Won't we?
Believe me, if we get to that bridge, I'll be the one blowing it up underneath you. But for now, the Emperor says we have to play nice, so this is me, playing nice. See you at Jupiter Station. Unless your yeoman puts a shiv in your back on the way.
The Defiant is ready to receive you, Inquisitor. Step onto the transporter pad when you're ready.
Well, that was cool. Spaceships. Look fine.
Jupiter Station. I am Marshal Catherine Janeway of the Terran Empire. Surrender, and your lives will be spared. Resistance, as the saying goes, is futile. Make the smart choice.
Resistance is futile.
Request denied, Marshal. I'd advise you to surrender while you're still able to do so.
A predictable response, Marshal. I suggest we teach them the error of their ways. My crew and I stand ready to lead the charge.
I think you got a little something brown on your nose there, Inquisitor.
Enough. Inquisitor, the honor is yours. Teach them a lesson they'll never forget. Those who manage to survive, anyway.
It shall be done. In the Emperor's name.
Inquisitor, I have 17 cases of Romulan ale that say we're earning the most glory today.
Make it 20 and you're on.
Done. Good luck scoring even a single kill in that little bucket of failure.
We'll see about that.
danger of their defense network, however.
It won't be a problem for long. Concentrate fire on the defense satellites.
Enemy defense satellites have been eliminated.
So loud.
You killed a lot of good people out there. And for what? What the hell do you want?
You'll find out soon enough, Commander. Surrender and prepare to be boarded.
Marshal Janeway, I request a ceasefire to conduct rescue operations.
He's stalling, buying time for reinforcements to arrive. The Empire doesn't negotiate with prey. Let's knock down their shields and take what we came here for.
This insolence of yours is getting tiresome, Captain. Remember your place, or I will gut you like a fish and kick your carcass out of the nearest airlock. What is it, Inquisitor?
We're reading several Starfleet vessels approaching at high warp, Marshal. They'll be here in moments.
Battle stations. Fire to disable. If Starfleet is so concerned about rescue operations, let's give them something to rescue. It'll keep any more would-be reinforcements occupied.
As you wish. For the Empire.
Tactical. Fire to disable.
Let's teach these Starfleet weaklings a lesson. Called it. He needs to be broken or killed. I'm good either way.
Okay.
Very well. We'll disable the station, but I warn you, if the Emperor's prize is damaged or lost, I'll kill each of you myself. Slowly. An agonizer booth at maximum setting will feel like mercy by the time I'm done with you. Do I make myself clear?
That's Crystal. Marshal Fire, Truth Cyborg.
There's a price for defying the Terran Empire, and I am here to the left. Tactics, concentrate fire on their habitat.
Do not risk the loss of the Emperor's prize.
Beam over.
All right, they're at our mercy. It's time to do what we came to do. Let's beam down to the station and take the Emperor's prize.
Okay, beam over now, Marshal. Marshal Janeway.
Prepare yourselves. We've got their backs to the wall. And something tells me they won't go down without a fight.
Okay.
As we planned then, 2 teams. Team 1's objective is to disrupt their security systems through sabotage. Team 2 will we'll gain access to critical systems and take control of them.
Once that's done, we can use their transporters to beam directly to where the Emperor's prize is located, and take it. Try not to get roughed up by a bunch of scientists and lab assistants.
You do the same. Failure is not an option.
Let's get moving, Inquisitor.
As you wish, Marshal.
Not really straight on wishes. Hello.
We've got intruders in the storage area! Repeat, intruders in the storage area!
That didn't take long.
Oh, I wasted that power.
They're here! Phasers on stun! Open fire!
Oh, Molly.
Phasers on stun, eh? Too bad ours are set to kill.
Looks like this group has more fighting.
So they're angry geeks and nerds. Got it.
I'm really dead.
Huh. One of them almost hit me. I'm impressed.
Here's where we part company. Get the job done, Team 2.
Okay, Janeway.
We won't fail you, Marshal.
We won't fail you. Ugh. Let's go, Camargue. You know, when you're done kissing the Marshal's backside.
Try not to get killed by the angry nerds. What? Nerds, Captain.
Enough. Someone get these doors open.
I'm on it.
Doors. These ones? Janeway followed me. Hello. What are we supposed to do, Janeway? I don't even see. I'm not in the right spot, am I? Not over there yet. Unlock. No animation for that one.
Got it. Ready when you are, Marshal.
No, too late. I'm not good at shoot. Okay. Let me out, Janeway. That way.
They're beaming in.
You're trapped. Surrender now and no harm will come to you.
Security field. Took them long enough.
We need to keep moving.
Why is it still
I'll
doing that?
reconfigure the isolinear chips here and shut down power to the fields.
That was weird. So they changed that. Shouldn't be able to do an orbital strike.
Camargue and I are in position. Waiting on you, Marshal. Tick-tock.
Sorry,
We're almost there. Stand by.
It's Janeway. Sorry, I distracted.
Commander, do not let them seize control of that station under any circumstances.
Get those bombs planted, Inquisitor.
On it. Cover me while I work.
Clock's ticking. Still haven't heard any explosions. Having troubles?
Not as many as you'll have if you don't stop distracting us.
Arming explosives. Is it following me? Where is they gonna be?
Charge is set. Get to a safe position. Move!
Come on, Janeway. Now what do we do?
Nice kaboom! We intercepted their security protocol transfer. Kumarke is taking control as we speak.
Oh.
Good. Once you take their internal sensors offline, we can move undetected. For now, drop the security fields.
Sure, if you ask me nicely.
Captain, you are on dangerously thin ice here. Get that security field down now. Inquisitor, there's a Jeffries tube nearby. We'll use it to go between decks.
As you wish, Janeway.
All right, it's down. Go!
Watch out! There's the Jeffries tube. Let's get climbing.
Why'd they cancel Red Alert when there's still Terrans on board?
That's a mystery you'll never solve, I'm afraid.
This is the transporter room. Take the lead. Breach and clear.
What? They're here! Open fire!
Right. Beam us directly to the medical ward.
Energizing. Something's wrong here.
What's the holdup? We need to get out of here before Starfleet overruns our position.
Starfleet's adapted their security protocols. We're locked out of the transporter controls. Time to go to Plan B. Meet us at the hub on Deck 7. Janeway out.
Lead the way, Janeway.
Get to the hub as fast as you can.
Perfect. I love running.
Stop!
Tilly and her pet are a problem. Can I count on you if things go sideways?
Of course, Marshal.
Commander, we've got more contacts incoming!
Damn, we're in a tight spot.
Let's fight our way to the others and regroup.
Marshal? Inquisitor? How nice of you to join us.
What took you so long? Did you stop to replicate some coffee on the way?
Fighting now. Coffee later. Time to change things up a bit.
We're clear for now,
Inquisitor,
Marshal.
you and Tilly will get us access to the turbo lifts. Kumarke and I will focus on disabling the security lockouts. Once that's done, we should be able to get to the medical ward using turbo lifts. We'll rendezvous there.
Understood. We'll see you there, Captain Janeway.
Interesting that the Marshal pulled that little team switch. What do you think she's up to?
Maybe she's hoping we kill each other, so she won't have
it. This is Janeway. What's your status?
About to take turbolift control. Stand by.
Victory at last. Inquisitor to Marshal Janeway. We've secured turbolift control. Your orders.
Hold your position, Inquisitor. Captain Kumarke tells me she needs about 15 seconds to finish cracking their security overrides.
So, did Grandma Janeway ask you to kill me? I mean, I'd be insulted if she didn't.
Janeway here. We've done our part. Ball's in your court now, Inquisitor.
Yeah, we'll get right on that, Marshal. There's a countermeasure blocking me here. You need to reroute through that console.
Reroute complete.
Starting on the second lockout. Cover me! I need you on that console, Inquisitor!
Try it now.
Almost there. Just a few more seconds. Got it! Turbo lift control is restored.
Nice work. We have turbo lift access here. Proceed with the plan. Kumarke and I will meet you at the objective.
We're on our way, Janeway.
You think Janeway will convince Kamarke to betray me?
That seems unlikely. Your pet is very loyal.
What are you even here for? You aren't working for the Martians.
I work for the Emperor.
It still doesn't tell me why you're here.
To make sure the job gets done.
So, what's so important about the Emperor's prize, anyway?
Ask the Emperor. I'm sure he loves playing himself to you.
Wow. Stick with your data.
The joke will be on us if we don't stay focused.
Mind if we cut in?
Okay, Janeway, what do we do now? Seize control of medical ward. Find the Emperor's prize. Interesting.
Beginning decontamination sweep.
Ooh, cool. UV.
This ends now, Terrans. It's over.
You're right, Commander. It is over. For you.
There is no way I'm letting you take... One for emergency transport.
That guy was getting on my last nerve.
Threat neutralized. The prize is ours for the taking, Marshal.
Indeed. Inquisitor, if you would do the honors and open the door.
Unlock the stasis chamber.
Huh. I expected someone more impressive.
Let's get this over with.
Yeah, let's do that. To be honest, I didn't think you'd make it this far, but I'm happy to finish you off now. You've had the Emperor's favor long enough. It's our time for glory now!
Really? Well then. If you want to kill the Queen, you need to deal with her pawns. You're not as loyal as you led me to believe, Inquisitor.
Afraid not, Marshal. Nothing personal. Tilly makes a better deal.
And it was for a lot more than Romulan ale.
Perhaps we should gloat after the battle is won.
What the? She's got some sort of invulnerability shield.
She's adept. Her shield is down. Now's our chance. Open fire. She's adapted. Eliminate Borg drones to make her vulnerable. Her shield is down. Now's our chance. Open fire! She's adapted. Eliminate Borg drones to make her vulnerable. Her shield is down. Now's our chance. Open fire! She's adapted. Her shield is down. Now's our chance.
Mark my words, traitors. You will burn for this.
I'll give the old girl credit. Making a Borg army out of the Starfleet goons we dropped along the way was a solid move. If she is, they'll be Starfleet's problem, not ours. If the Marshal survives, she'll be stuck here. Shouldn't be too bad. I hear Federation prisons are soft and comfy. Yeah, that's her problem, not ours. Get the transporter beacon on the Emperor's prize so we can beam her out of here.
Right, let's get the prize and ourselves out of here. Take the Emperor's prize. Yeah, she's that woman from the movie Star Trek motion picture. Beam back to
the
the
Emperor's
ship.
prize is ours. Let's beam up and get back to our universe.
Was it Ilea or something like that? I don't know. One to beam up. Energize. Beam me up, Scotty.
The rest, as they say, is history. Let's discuss how we resolve this fine little mess. Preferably over some coffee. I think that could be arranged.
Oh my god, there's 2 Janeways in the one room. Discuss the rescue plan with Janeway.
So now we know who the Terrans were after. What we still don't know is why. Perhaps you can shed some light on that, Marshal. That information is above even my pay grade, Admiral. Only the Emperor knows, and he isn't one to share such secrets willingly. I suspect you know more about the Emperor's prize than I do. What's so special about that woman? We know she's one of ours. Lieutenant Ilea, a Delta navigator assigned to the Enterprise in the late 23rd century. Until recently, she was listed as missing in action after an incident involving a powerful entity in deep space.
Why was she on Jupiter Station?
Recently, she teleported into a Starfleet research station in the Epsilon sector and promptly collapsed. She's been comatose ever since. She was transferred to Jupiter Station for medical care due to her unique physiology.
Am I being a bit more specific? Baldness isn't exactly a unique biological trait, especially for Deltans.
According to the researchers on Jupiter Station, Ilea is a hybrid, a fusion of biological and artificial life. Very advanced artificial life. The research team could barely comprehend the nature of her artificial components. One of them told me it made a Soong-type android look crude by comparison.
Awesome.
Well, I don't know how a bald cyborg factors into making the Emperor's ultimate weapon, but he does tend to have plans within plans. Maybe he wants this Ilea to serve as a prototype for some new type of super soldier.
I don't care what he wants. It's our job to stop him and bring Ilea back. So, we need a plan, and we need it fast.
You'll have it, Admiral. Maybe this tribble will help me. Yeah. Now what do? Speak with Marshal Janeway, that's the other one. Hello.
By now, Tilly and her cohorts will have returned the Emperor's prize to Terran space dock in our universe. You'll want to move fast and be ready for the fight of your life if you want to bring her back.
Are we going to have a problem there? Marshal Janeway from the universe?
Let me be clear. This is an enemy of my enemy situation. I mean to get revenge on Tilly and her lackeys, and working with you will help me accomplish that goal. I see no reason to complicate matters. Do you?
No, I don't. I do not.
Then it sounds like we have an understanding. Now let's get to it.
Very well, Marshal Janeway. Now what do? We'll talk to the leader. Ah.
Well, well. It looks like my recent work with Starfleet on training scenarios has paid off. Never thought you'd have the guts to try anything like that, but what can I say? You're just full of surprises.
What can I say? Thank you. Will you be joining the operation? Thank you. Will you be joining?
Are you kidding? This is my kind of crazy. I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Very well.
And if my help isn't enough, you have 2 Janeways working on this. I can't wait to see what those crazy old birds come up with. Especially after a few pots of coffee.
It will certainly be interesting. Speak with Admiral.
We took some serious hits here today, but they've had their inning. Now it's our turn at bat. Starfleet will put their best and brightest to work on the rescue operation. I've been assured that our allies in the Alliance will do the same. Working together, we survive the Iconian War. We can deal with this Terran incursion as well.
Indeed.
One thing's for certain. Starfleet needs to improve the defenses here at Jupiter Station. I have a few ideas on that. But for now, Ilea is our top priority.
Agreed. Bring back to my ship. Oh no. But I want to stay here forever and live with you, Captain Janeway. Can we go back to the Delta Quadrant? Hey, what's going on there? Was this ship upgraded? That looks cool. I mean, I wish I could jump up and go through that glass. Walk around on the outside with an EV suit on. Anyway, where's 7 of 9? They should have put her in this episode as well. It would have been the most epic episode ever. Okay, beam me back, Scotty. 14 hours earlier.
Captain's log, supplemental. We have the Emperor's prize at last. With Janeway out of the picture, the glory is ours alone. We will learn the secrets of the Emperor's prize. By any means necessary.
Kumarke to bridge. We're ready to begin.
Ooh, to be continued. I had a feeling it was a to be continued. All that stuff we had to do. There's no way we're going to fit it in that mission. Because we're already at 49 minutes, 30 seconds. Not recording. I guess I can finish this recording in a minute and start uploading. And then I can finally have a shower because I've accomplished my mission for the day. Just playing Janeway on Star Trek Online because I got an email about it.
Terrans continue to perplex me. They went to a lot of trouble to kidnap Ilea, despite the incredible risk. It just doesn't add up. Something tells me that the Terran Emperor's plans involve a lot more than kidnapping.
Cool. What's the stuff I got? Universal Kit Module, liberate Terran exocroft fabrications. Maybe I should equip that, but do I need to upgrade it first? Can't upgrade it. Let's go here. I don't know which one I should put it in. I like that one. Try that. Yep. Alright. Thanks for watching this video. What else did I get? What's this? Oh, that wasn't to do with that. Okay. That's all. Oh well, that was cool. I can't wait for the next ones. Thanks for watching this video of Tim and Fork Show. It's back, baby. Hope you enjoyed it. Till next time.